Imagine a world where competition is actually a trap. A world where the companies that change everything, companies like PayPal, Facebook, and Google, didn't win by competing harder, but by avoiding competition altogether. That is the provocative idea at the heart of Zero to One by legendary entrepreneur and investor Peter Thiel. And once you understand it, you start seeing business, innovation, and wealth creation in a completely different way. At its core, Zero to One asks a powerful question. How do we create something truly new instead of simply copying what already exists? Most businesses, Thiel argues, go from 1 to N. They replicate existing models, another restaurant, another app, another online store. But the companies that reshape industries, they go from 0 to 1. They create something fundamentally new. And that single leap from nothing to something creates massive value. In this book, Thiel pulls back the curtain on how breakthrough companies are built. You'll learn why monopolies, not competition, often create the most innovation. Yes, monopolies. Not the evil corporate giants we're taught to fear, but companies so unique that no one else can offer what they do. Think about it. Google dominates search. Apple dominates premium consumer tech. And when a company owns its category, profits follow. You'll also discover Thiel's idea of secrets. Every great business, he argues, is built on a hidden truth about the world, something most people haven't realized yet. A market opportunity, a technological insight, or a shift in human behavior. The entrepreneurs who discover these secrets are the ones who build billion-dollar companies. Another key lesson is that the future doesn't just happen, it's designed. Thiel contrasts two kinds of thinkers, those with indefinite optimism, who hope things will improve, and those with definite plans, who actually build the future. According to Thiel, progress belongs to the second group, the planners, the builders, the people who deliberately create tomorrow's technology. One of the biggest strengths of Zero to One is how counterintuitive it is. Thiel constantly challenges ideas we've heard our entire lives. Competition is healthy? Not necessarily. Startups should move fast and scale immediately? Sometimes, but not always. Instead, Thiel argues that startups should dominate small markets first before expanding. This strategy is exactly how companies like Amazon began, starting with books before conquering e-commerce. Another strength is the perspective. Thiel isn't just a theorist. He co-founded PayPal and became one of the earliest investors in Facebook. So when he talks about building the future, he's speaking from experience. Every chapter feels like you're getting insider knowledge from Silicon Valley itself. But the book isn't perfect. One weakness is that some ideas feel more philosophical than practical. If you're looking for step-by-step instructions to start a business, you won't find many. This book is more about how to think than what to do next. Another limitation is that Thiel's perspective is heavily focused on technology startups. If your world is small business, freelancing, or traditional industries, some examples may feel distant. Still, the underlying principles remain powerful. So, who is this book perfect for? If you're an entrepreneur, startup founder, investor, or someone fascinated by innovation, Zero to One is essential reading. If you love understanding how billion-dollar companies are built, this book will completely reshape your thinking. It's also ideal for anyone interested in technology, venture capital, or the future of business. But if you're looking for a motivational self-help book or a simple business playbook, this might not be your style. The ideas here require reflection and sometimes a willingness to question everything you thought you knew about markets and competition. But if you're curious about how the most powerful companies in the world are created, if you want to understand how entrepreneurs go from 0 to 1, then this book is absolutely worth experiencing in full. And if you'd like to explore the complete audiobook of Zero to One by Peter Thiel, you can check the link in the description. It's a simple way to support the channel while diving deeper into one of the most thought-provoking business books of the last decade. Because sometimes the biggest opportunities in the world are hidden in ideas no one else is looking for.